Since the day I was born, there's been one thing that I'm very much so into. Big booty Latino. Off-meta supports. I love off-meta supports, And today, we're going to revisit one of my favorites, perhaps my favorite off-meta support of all time. Nuwa. We'll go ahead and lock her in, see if the teammates dodge, because maybe they will. I don't really care. I love this god. This is my first ever Smite video. In Smite 1, we did Nuwa. You guys absolutely loved it. I have it revamped here for Smite 2. Got a fun build, and I will show you exactly why I love this god in support, because people see it and they automatically think that it's just a troll pick, but it's actually pretty darn good for a few different reasons. The biggest one, and we can start talking about those now, is her minions. Her minions actually scale off of 15% of your max health. So something really fun to do, which we're going to be doing in this build today, is you build a ton of max health. And then that max health gets shared to your minions. You get 3 of those guys. They can go out and be pretty darn tanky. You can also stun towers with those minions. If you go ahead and do your 2-3 combo on a tower, it stuns it. You can also take objectives with those minions, including things like fire giants and gold furies, and you might think they'll get slapped down pretty quick and be worthless in that form, but I'll show you once we get into the gameplay, they actually can withstand quite a few hits from different objectives once you have the build going. What is the build? We'll get back to why she's so good as a support in a second as we talk about this, and you can look at her thick cheeks because I know you want to look at mine, but those aren't on the screen right now. Hers are at least, so there you go. Get you a nice view there. But the build. We're going to start here with a selflessness, of course. Later on, we'll take that into a heroism. We're going to have so much health, so we want to get those big health shields for our teammates when they get CC'd around us. We're going to go straight into a gym, because the first item we are going to go is going to be a Chronos Pendant. The rest of the build is not heavy in cooldowns, so you want to get this early so you can, 1, have some early power and get some good fights. It does make for a riskier early game because you're going to get beat up easier, but if you play safe, play your distance, this is really good cooldowns, and you can actually fight into people much easier, because without those cooldowns, it's hard to fight into things with the longer cooldowns that Nuwa does have. We'll go ahead and grab a few pots here, probably 3 green, 2 multi, so we can try to brawl a lot. They do have 3 mage, 2 fizz, so this build will work just fine for that. Because we're not really about protections, we're about just being really tanky, and I'll probably just go for a Phantom Shell, help us walk through those Kabrakan walls. Should be pretty good for us there, and we'll start our 3 to keep clearing. Now, what else are we looking for in this build here? We're going to go to a Thebes after that, obviously a big health item, and then you take that into a Yogi's, which recovers 0.5% of your max health per second, has a bunch of health on it itself. And then, after that, you take it into a Gem of Isolation, which gives you slows on your abilities, so you already have a stun. Oh, that's awesome. They might get a second kill there. I think they will. That's awesome. I don't want the enemies to have 6. I want to have a fun game, but that's a nice start. It shows me these kids are probably cute. And I just found some candy, so what could be better than this? Candy corn kind of looks like a butt plug when you think about it. Anyways, after that, we're going to go for a Gem of Isolation, get some slows on our abilities. We already have a root on our passive and a stun on our 3-2 combo, of course. So we can add a slow into that mix. And when you ult on Nuwa in Smite 2, the Gem of Isolation will hit everybody with that slow. So that's pretty sick. Then we get a Contagion, which we like a lot. We have AoE autos here, so we can go ahead and hit that not main one. I'm going to try to keep the spit from this guy on the other side. He's going to be Hawk 2 in, and we want to make sure he does it the other direction so we don't have to get smacked by it, because it does a good bit of damage. And then we'll finish that off with a Shield of the Phoenix, so we can try to sit in these fights. It has 10 more cooldown rate on it, so we can get some more cooldown rate and sit in those fights a little better. Being able to out-clear and push back a Izanami is really good, by the way, so I'm glad we have a Jingwei here, because she's very strong right now. We're going to try to root this kid, or even just hit him with some autos, make him flop to the side. We almost hit him with that. Jingwei's fine here. I'm going to keep using my autos to clear, honestly. And then throw some autos at Big Boy. Because see, they all walk through her little thing there. And now, we can go ahead and get a stun here. Immediately followed up with a root. I tried to weave that in there. Let's go ahead and ping this camp so she knows where I want to go, so she can follow us back here. She tried her best there. Kabrakan had a really nice body block, so we got to give him credit on that one. Wait for these minions to walk forward so we can keep hitting with our basic attacks as well. She can get the last hit on that. We don't want to take any last hits if we can help it. And that's going to be an early forced back on that Izanami. So you can see when you have these nice, powerful lanes, you can push people back really early. And we want to get this buff camp right here, so we're going to let her get those last hits. I'm going to ping that. She can walk on over. We're going to summon our minions first before we hit. They can dash in and start tanking, and then hit your 3 on the side like this so that you don't blow up your minions. We're going to take this purple because obviously she already has one. And try to get some mana back off these waves with our selfless list here. The next big thing I love about Nuwa is her 1. She has this fog. It's a 10%, I believe, yep, movement speed buff. And in Smite 2, it doesn't only last while you're inside of it. In Smite 2, we did root her there as well. Using all my mana, but I'm completely fine with that, to be honest with you. We're just beating the schmack out of her. I'm gonna go say, hey, let's grab these. If she wants to walk over, we can steal these. But she's actually fighting there. you think I can come back in if he steps up, perhaps? And yep, we can do those now. It's good damage by her, so I'm not going to complain. Kern, right jungle. I kind of like that, though. I think he's stepping up because Kern is in the right jungle, and they want to bait a little bit. But to be honest with you, we're going to root again. There he is. We're just going to go ahead and shell immediately, pop some pots, and keep hitting autos. This guy's not that tanky. We can just keep autoing him. And she should get him. Oh, she whiffed. I missed my 3 too, so I can't complain too much. I thought we were able to handle them all, to be completely honest with you. And we almost did. That's okay. We chose for the risky play, and that's just how it goes sometimes. Who is jungling? Is that Herc? Yeah, okay. Oh, he's on Aspect. Huh. Okay. We can throw these minions out too, by the way. Love this. They can hold the wave, so the wave won't go in tower, and we don't need to lose our entire health bar while she TPs back in to go ahead and clear this wave. And then, yeah, I was going to say, we'll group these guys back. She can hit her Wind Gust. Purple spawning really soon. We're going to want to do one more wave. We're going to level our minions first, so you're going to max those out first, because those get 3 minions, but only at max level. So we got to get that to max level first, obviously. I'm going to summon these and start fighting. We want to get our purple, obviously, which I think she is aware of, but we'll ping it just in case, so she knows exactly where I want to walk next. And then the biggest thing on new wall is the fact that you have a stun, which does go up in duration by 0.5 each level. On this 3 here, you can see it goes all the way up to a second right there. Hopefully she, yeah, people don't realize sometimes they gotta let the, I'm just gonna break these minions because I want this guy to walk into her little spoopy right there in case he hadn't already. That stun duration does go up when you level a 3, so we're gonna level our 2, max that first, ignore the ult, even though the damage on it's nice, and then go into our 3 after that to get the stun duration up. So never get that 2 out of them. We're hitting autos to try to get our root back up, which is up right now, so we can go ahead, another auto there, root somebody else. If you can root before the stun, I would say to do that because it can help set up the stun, but this guy keeps talking in chat, but he's not actually like saying anything. Who's that? It's the Herc. If you want to stun first, ain't nothing wrong with that either. Usually you want to do that. Like, you gotta know the timing of your minions when they're gonna dash. And row your 3 pre so they dash into your 3 and hit at the same time. That's what you're usually looking to do. I'm actually waiting to see if I need to use my ult here. I think they're doing this camp. No, okay. I thought maybe Kern was there. I want to get some wards on my next back. Let's go ahead and ping this for him so he knows, hey, I'd like to do this, because if Kern wasn't here, perfect, then we really want to get this camp. I wouldn't mind having this. Yeah, I appreciate that. Because my mana's a little tough here when I'm spamming, and this will let me be able to actually spam more and not be too weary about it. Let's get this movement speed. I think Izami's in the grass, right? Is she? Oh, maybe not. Where is she doing her? Oh, she's right here. We'll get her movement out of her, I'm sure. And maybe we can catch her with that fact? Go ahead and stun there. He did pop his 1. He's trying to get some more movement speed off it, but not quite enough. We can throw our 1 out here and do a little bit of damage. We don't know where Kern is. We need to be a little careful, but the team is fragging. It's too bad that we actually haven't gotten any kills in this lane just because they're pretty tanky. I'm going to pop my ult here and try to get an assist. I need to actually hit her with the damage. And she's not going to die, unfortunately. I'm assuming there's a Kern here. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and shell both of us. I just picked up some candy. I did hit her with that. She's going to be 1 HP. I have a health pot ticking. He might be a baseball king, but he can't quite reach that. My root is down. I can use my minions here to tank. I was trying to stop his back, which I did stop his back with the 3, because now hopefully he can get in from the back. I'm going to send my fog here just to create some annoyance, and he is awesome there. Oh, shoot. You're crazy with it, Vulcan. Just running in like that. But if he's going to get another kill, I say we would like to be in range so we can go ahead and get some get an assist on it. But no kill's going to be had, and that's fine too. We shouldn't take this tower yet. They really shouldn't. You don't want to take a tower at 7 minutes because now our minions are going to be able to safely push up to their tier 2, and they're going to be able to get easy farm. We should have kept that tower up so she had to keep going into her tier 1, which we know we can dive and keep killing her under it, which is going to give her the illusion of safety. But now at the T2, she genuinely just has a bunch of safety. So that's why you don't want to take towers too early. I know we talked about that in yesterday's video, but That's like a big misplay that I see a lot, and it's always disappointing. Now, their purple might be up. Honest to God, though, I don't think we want to go toward it. So, even right now, you can see what I'm saying. Look at where their minions are, if you see my mouse here. Up by their tier 2. And we have an entire other minion wave coming in. So now, I'm trying to help Skid group this stuff, but he's being weird with it. If we, like I said, we're going to level our 3 next, want to get that minion wave, she's going to have to step all the way up here, past their purple, way into enemy territory. So now, Jingwei and me, if I stay, which I'm about to roam in a second, have to get way more aggressive to get our farm, which is a terrible deal. So now Jingwei is actually going to start losing farm. What does it do in a positive? It gives her the ability to start roaming, right? She can start roaming around now. And that's nice. She can get some aggression on enemies, try to do some stuff that their ADC can't necessarily do. I'm going to throw some damage out here and hope that he can clean this up and I can get an assist.
Your right tower is under attack.
Yep. We're going to go for a root here and then stun now. You want to try to really carry out those CC timers if you can. I'm gonna give him some movement speed there. We do have our root up. She'll probably throw her 2 at us. So we're kind of waiting for that. I'm gonna see what Vulcan's doing too. I'm gonna stun this guy right here. I'm gonna try to go ahead and pop a shell on this guy because he is getting a little lower health. Now I have my root up again if I could reach this guy. Oops. I didn't actually mean to take that. I saw it and I was like, yeah, I want to CC, but then I accidentally stuck it. Now this, I know we want to fight them, but I'd rather just leave. See, so this is where it's really good for us, because their Izzy is here now. Can we go to Gold Fury? Gold Fury would be sick. Their Izzy is here now. Oh, hello. I'm going to go ahead and stun him off. I wanted to do gold, but I'm out of mana. So it's not quite the most delectable in the world. So we'll just back to base and chill on it, because we can almost get this Thieves. We really want to get this stacking. Once we get the health and the mana, especially, off of this, we're sitting in a much prettier position. I will say be careful right, because we knew they were in middle. They're probably looking to run over there if I had to guess. I could ult just for some vision, but there we go. We see them anyways, since we placed that ward earlier. Up towards their red. That's good information to have. You see is Anami's over there. Now, if Jingwei starts bodying her, which she kind of is, I can always ult and try to do some extra damage. Looks like Izanami's going to dash away, so we're going to save that ult there because it's a bit of a longer cooldown. Even though we have a little bit of good cooldown with the Chronos, we still don't want to get too crazy. She's just going to push her. Yikes. Nice. Okay. Can we attack the Gold Fury? Please and donk you. I can show you here now a little bit the tankiness of these minions, and keep in mind this is with basically no health built yet. But we can go ahead, slap these guys out, and they can start tanking. Throw your 3 on the side like this, so it hits the guy, but it doesn't hit the minions. None of them have a Sundering Arc, so we don't have to worry about that secure. I'm going to go ahead and pop an ult here. I wanted that assist, but it's okay. We'll still get the Gold Fury, and you can see my minions tanked mostly all of that. Hopefully they don't have 6, but if they do, this will be a good preliminary match, and then we'll try to find a better one after. Something I do want to mention, it's very important. Nuwa Fog will take aggro off of you. So if you... Also, I can... Oh, the tower's out. I'm going to show you me stunning the tower. Let's go ahead and give her some movement speed here if it can catch her, but she's too fast. So we'll just give ourselves movement speed. We'll say gank left lane, because we want to get over here and see if we can catch this guy out. I was going to say, yeah, he might be on our blue. Let's go ahead and try to get a little closer. Thor can just keep baiting. I don't think he'll die, because he has Thor ult too. Yep, so I'm going to come down through tower here. We're always trying to play our angles, so it's like Jingwei can play that side, I'll play this side. He should be hitting that. I'm not going to put the liars on you. I rooted him there. We'll go ahead and try to stun him, but he does have a stinky little shell. I did shell. I'm trying to get my... That wall was actually terrible for them. I did root him, but obviously it doesn't really matter too much. That was a nice stun, did all my damage, but I'm out of mana is the problem here. That Thor... We're going to try to make some minions here, because they're literally just body blockers. There's a Soul here too. Say enemy spotted right there. He's so low. If I can get back to base, I can get mana and I can ult. And I can kill him. But they're going to kill him regardless. Let's go. Level of 3. I don't think we need to ult again. Let's start getting this Yogi's online. And let's grab a couple wards before we kick it out of here. And I really hope they don't have 6 because I'm actually having a lot of fun. And I actually have a really solid team. And to be honest with you, I just tried to record this one and had a really bad team, which has been a bit of the struggle with recording in SMITE 2 because a lot of the players just aren't necessarily on top of things. Makes it kind of difficult. I'm going to try to come peel my boy here. So you can see we do pretty good damage too. So we can just kind of pound that guy's green hole. What? So, pause. And get him out. This guy's gonna die to Donza, I think. He did. It was a little bit laggy, but he did die. This isn't really even like a fight we necessarily want to take. I don't really care about those. If he wants to have those, doobie what a doobie. I can't believe this guy already lost his mid tower. Why did Vulcan go left? I need someone to kill minions so I can get my thief stack.
Be careful middle.
Okay. Good call. Let me go place a ward since you had a good call with that. I am gonna ult and maybe get an assist here because that guy's really low. Maybe I'll even yoink the kill. Hopefully he just gets the kill is what we're hoping for this point. There we go. We got an assist on it. Stuff like that lets you get easy assists. Oh. Lord, she is almighty. I did use my shell there because he wouldn't drop his wall because he was, I don't know, a jackwagon or something. People don't realize they can drop their walls. But then again, nice. The Thor is stun. Oops. I'm not meaning to secure kills. He says nice job though, so he doesn't care. I'm literally just trying to CC. I didn't want her to get her dash off was the thing. In case you're ever feeling bad about stealing kills as support. Yes, I was hoping she'd go to this. Oh, she wasn't hitting it. That's fine. You can see how tanky my guys are, by the way. I'm not even fully stacked on the thieves. Let's look at this. Not even a single one has died. See how I'm not using my fog? Because if I was using my fog there, it would have messed up the aggro. So I can step out, though, and get back on my minions. We're going to throw our fog like this, so hopefully they don't walk in. And we'll try to secure this really quick. Pick this up. You can see there, we're getting good. We need 4 more minions, and we get this thief stacked, and that's a lot of help for us. We are going to get aggressive on this because Herc is blocking up. There we go. I'm going to do my damage. Yeah. I was looking for a CC on these guys, but more so than that. Just going to do some damage here. So I can tank with my minions. I'm going to be careful here. I'm going to use this bomb. Maybe we can secure this. I'm just completely out of mana is the problem right now. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm gonna try to tank that. Maybe you're like, I think it was a bad idea to try to tank that? Yeah, maybe. Hercules! I rooted him! Help me, Oracle, help me! Oh my god. Can somebody please hit this stupid freaking Tanuki? What is he building anyways? Oh. Somebody watches Final K too much. Alright, let's go ahead and move on and get the Yogis. If I had the Yogis there the whole time, by the way, I would have had so much healing. I would have stayed alive. Because you're going to start seeing with this Yogis now. It gives you so much. I think he knows to do the Gold Fury. Oh, they didn't go for it yet. They might go for fire. I wish I could see. What is... I have an agility relic? Okay. I have ult in 5. Nice job. That's really good because that means they didn't go for any objectives. Big damage. He claps, he claps. Nice! Okay, we see one's behind us and right. Let's go ahead and try to focus that. It's that Donza. He's a target we definitely want to shut down. He's 6-0. Get some shutdown gold for him. Get close enough. I give my teammates some movement speed here. They touched Hercules. He's going to TP most likely. I think he just TP'd out. Who cares? I'm like, let's just get gold. Vulcan's hitting really hard, so he can help me. Yeah, exactly, attack. I know I just said, I was like, he's a big shutdown kill. Yeah, he was, but I'd rather just do this, to be honest with you. So I'm going to go ahead and drop my minions here, and then go like this with my fog. It's going to drop the aggro off all our teammates, and see the aggro goes back on my minions, because I used the fog to hit all my teammates, which made them invisible and took aggro off them for a second, and then threw it back to my minions. So that's something you could do there to reset. So you're kind of trying to line up all your teammates if you can, if you're going to do stuff like that. I should take that, to be honest, because I have new ult and I can hit everybody at once. And in Smite 2, red buff is more of a application of set damage, not the god set. But it is really good on Nuwa no matter what her damage is. It's not like Smite 1 where it gives you like 1,000 extra power. I'm going to try to cut off that angle there. Waiting for his dash in case he had one. Getting a nice stun and root here. He can just hit autos. Not too worried about her. Maybe we just go ahead and do this. Hello. You want to come back, buddy? Wow, you're like a squirt in the wind, respectfully and all that. Oh my god, the amount of annoyance this kid is supplying. I'm just gonna ult and do some damage to him, make sure he's still spotted out. What is happening to our Vulcan? How is he this low? I'm gonna go ahead and shell. I just want to get taunted by this. I did stun their whole team there. Unfortunately, I already shelled, so if he Bracken ults, yeah, I'm just dead. Which is fine. We'll go ahead and die so that her can live. And you saw how long I lived there because my Yogis was just proccing. I'm gonna literally... I'm gonna make some brotherhood with my team and be like, dang, isn't this Donza annoying? Wouldn't it be good if we didn't have a wordless... No, I'm kidding. He's, interesting. He's just really far back in levels. I'm a level ahead. Our Jing Wei is equal. Thor is obviously sucking. Well, I don't want to say that. We gotta stay monetized here.
The enemy team has destroyed the pyramid. Your middle tower is under attack.
Let's say
Your left
pyromancer.
tower has been destroyed. Your left tower
Okay,
is
somebody has a ward on fire. I wanted to get a ward. Oh, I don't have that for 20 seconds. Ah! I don't have ult for 20 seconds either. Once we get the Gem of ISO, we can really start putting in some extra slows in these fights. What's fun about it is, well, I think it's fun. Your fog then becomes like a really easy movement speed applier and a slow applier, right? Because it gives movement speed to your teammates, and then it throws the slow on the enemies. And so I think it's really cool when you can do that. And Jingwei is dead, by the way. I think I can kill the other one. Yeah. Don't need to level my ult because I'll probably get another level by the time it's off cooldown, so that's when you can just go ahead and level into a different ability. Actually, attack these guys. Rooted him, stunned him, gonna give movement speed to the teammates, and by the way, remember, slowing him. Now remember, Don's is up. I hope he doesn't hit this. Okay, if he does, that's fine too. I was gonna say, we're just gonna make sure he steps out, because then the tank will fall to me when his stuff dies. Now here's where you gotta be careful with the fog. I'm gonna get a big stun here. I'm just going to hit my guys with a shell. If we kill this Donza, it would just be huge. I'm gonna throw my fog through the wall there. It might reach him, it might slow him. I'm gonna go ahead and stun this guy. I trust my Jingwei to hit these shots. Good, that's my guy. Let's go ahead and give some movement speed to the boys. My root's not up yet. I'm gonna cut this guy off. I'm gonna slow him with my 3. Somebody tank that. No, you gotta step in front of that. We can't go to fire anymore because he... Whoa! Wasted enough time. Hit my 3 just to slow him. Good job. We can get our starter item upgraded, which is really sick. Wow. Nice stun here by me. I rooted her. She's slowed if she comes out of that, but she's not going to. She's staying in the closet like my best friend in 4th grade. My minions are going to start Fire Giant here. They're a little low health, but that's completely fine because, like I said, we can spawn some new ones. I'm going to use my fog like this, and then it's going to throw the aggro back on the minions because I hit the fog on me and Nuwa. Or, excuse me, Jingwei. Now, there is a dude to our right, so we're not too keen on that. I can go ahead and fog myself. Here's the problem where fog didn't hit the Hercules. Pardon me. So he might get hit by it now. But we can go ahead and fog him. Yep, we're gonna have to relinquish this now. I'm gonna go ahead and ult just to get some damage out there. Probably kill him. My minions come back. So my minions are still alive, so now I could have hit that stun there, but apparently I suck and missed it. I'm gonna give a movement speed to my entire team. Gonna hit a root. Okay. Can we finally do this? I don't know. It fully healed again. They keep tanking the dang thing. So they need to stop doing that. They need to let my minions sink. I'm gonna get more minions here in a second. I'm gonna try to fog everybody. Vulcan needs to step in it though. I don't know how that guy didn't get hit by that. Okay, I guess we're securing this, or at least we're trying. Okay. That's so bad. We have a Vulcan, dude. How do we not secure that with a Vulcan? Is this guy popping onto us? Hey. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Get out of here. This dang Tanuki needs to get off our team. I'm going back to base. I need to get my starter item upgraded so I can actually get the extra gold from it. Oh, I didn't have my gem advice the whole time. I was like, oh, we're playing slows. No, you're not, dummy. Oops, I didn't mean to buy that. An enemy has been slain. They killed Soul. That's good. I saw Soul was pushing up right there, so they came in and got her, so the fire's off of her now. But at the same time, I can't believe my team dropped that. They just needed to secure. I'm gonna go ahead and ult here. I'll hit some slows. Behind us, behind us. I'm gonna try to peel him. Did stun him, rooted him, so he should be able to get out now. He has dagger. He got the dagger back. That's awesome. I did stun him. You see how he's doing no damage to me? The damage he does do, I just heal him up. So this Danza is literally just a distraction. Now that we have a couple of picks, we need to just push. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my fog out here. It's really good for creating space, and you can also do this. Put your minions in it, and then watch this. I'm gonna shoot my minions, and it stuns the tower. I think for like a full second. I think it's the same duration as your regular stun. So, you can stun the tower there, and then it just won't shoot any shots. I believe it also might reset the tower, if you don't know. Perk is pushing right, so what we need to do here is just not get too aggressive. And gank this, perhaps. That was not the right way to push that guy. Nice. Oh, my minions, one of them went forward, I think. Just fine, I can hold that minion weight. Nice. I'm gonna go shell him. I think I saved him. This guy is actually the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. This Danza Burrow, he actually smells like a hogwash. I don't even know what that actually is. I'm stunning his cheeks. I stunned him so hard. Thor stunned him too. I'm gonna slow them both with my ult. I can tank this, by the way. I have minions coming up in a second too, and then they can tank. Now the problem with Nuwa minions tanking, I'm gonna step out for a second, is if people hit the enemies, then they might steal the aggro. I think we gotta leave, unfortunately. Maybe we just go to gold, which is also could be a risky call, just because if they show up. I meant to press my 2 first. Gonna need. We can't split up like that. Oh, that Vulcan ult. Yeah, look, they're splitting up again. Okay, interesting. Next we can go Contagion, or I can just stick the shield. I think I'm gonna go over and stick the shield, because I just want some more cooldown, and if I can get these procs of the Shield of the Phoenix in these fights, and every ability that I hit get 2% health back, that'd be really nice for keeping me alive. Oh my god, Hercules coming up behind them. He should not do this. If he kills her, she's level 15, he could one-tap her. I don't think she saw him. Oh, he fucked up. Okay. Why is that so funny? Oh my god, does he have crit? My G! I'm gonna hit an ult and do some damage for him. Also slow them both. I don't have TP for 5 seconds. What did that guy just say? Did you hear that in the voice chat? Or you went, meow, meow. That was crazy. I mean, do we just do gold? Oh, okay. I want to do gold, but this fight is good. If we get picks, we're in the get picks section of this game, so that's all it is, right? I should have tried to stun him there, but I wanted to try to slow him and maybe just kill him if we could. Hit a nice root. Got a nice stun there. Oh my god, he's actually like unkillable. Fire's not up, it's coming up soon. Gold Fury, this is gonna be our third Gold Fury, I keep telling you guys this. Huge boost to our structure damage and stuff, so we can get this before we go and do our sieging. Like if we had that there, it would have been really nice for us. Let's go ahead and cast the fog here so we can help everybody not have to tank. Yep, Thor's gonna back, so that's chilling. Oh, you can step out. Whoa, who the heck is this guy? I'm trying to body block this a little bit in case they walk in, but guys, please focus on securing. I'm just shelling, doing damage, slowing. Ulting, honestly, to slow him, yes, but I don't think we're gonna kill him. But mostly for Thor, because he's pushing that Izanami back. Can you... What, right? I'm sorry, what is happening to this guy? It's bugged. It's literally bugged and it wasn't taking damage. That's really funny. Let's go with Contagion last. You see this huge smack of health, more health regen. Then we can do some damage on people that are doing damage dodge, hard crowd control them and stuff, and throw some damage back on them. So it's another way we can get a little extra damage. See how many times I can say damage. Let's get another wardy ward here, and let's get on out of base. I wouldn't mind taking this camp in front of me. They're dealing with this Dante again. He's their entire team. Genuinely. Wow, they're kind of smacking him, but he's kind of smacking them back. Get him, Herc. Get him, Herc. Look at that healing. That is just... Yes! I know you're coming up, pal. You're mean, green, and ugly. Just like Oscar the Grouch on my wedding night. We got divorced. Anyways. I'm gonna throw an ult out here. Do some damage and slow this guy. Now that he's slowed, she might be able to catch up to him. I'm gonna use my fog here and cast it like this, so Vulcan, step in it, Vulcan. There you go. The tank will go back to my minions, and we'll keep hitting this thing. It's actually going to Vulcan's turret sometimes too, which is funny as heck. I need him to step in that. There you go, buddy. Oh. Awesome. Let's just go left. Xingwei can run up. She can get in this fog, get some movement speed. I have my minions up. Our minions are doing really good damage in middle. Minions in Smite 2 are just like the goats of doing it to him. In case you're wondering who is the goat of doing it to him, it's the minions. I'm just gonna pog my minions here. You can see they're gonna get some pretty tanky. They have 740 health. We're gonna do a stun here. Oh, they actually dodged. Wow, that was good damage. Oh, my minions didn't dash. I don't really care if I get taunted by that. We're just trying to kill it at least, though. I did slow him. Rooted him. Stunned him again. Taking too much damage here. My team's also throwing in mid for some reason. Didn't hit that. I throw my minions in. Probably gonna shell really quick and back up. We're gonna have to fall back here, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can kill this Kernan. I don't have that much power. It shouldn't kill. But it's gonna slow him, throw him back a little bit. I want to type and be like, we gotta stay as four at least. Like if we just stayed grouped there with at least 4 of us. Oh, by the way, you can see I'm back to full health because I heal really fast, especially with Fire Giant on. That's a good call by her to start that up. I'll go ahead and throw these minions out. If she wants to step out, they can tank. There you go. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this thing. I'll take the bomb. Wish we would have had a bomb there. And you can see Pyromancer actually did a bunch of damage to their middle Phoenix. I can hold that. Can we go to do Gold Fury? I would really like that. I need a little bit of money before I can finish this, which kind of sucks. I'm also gonna spot them out. Okay, they're mostly chilling around base because I want to get a sentry board. Yeah, we'll chill. Like, I really want to get this contagion. It'll be a good bit of extra damage, but it is what it is. We still have fire for 100 seconds. Vulcan has the Obsidian Dagger, which we don't know what that is. If he gets to 500 health, he can press that and refill his health all the way to full. Oh, hello there. So, that's good for us. Really good for us, honestly. So throw some fog out there. My minions are on cooldown, but I can still tank this. He likes tanking it with his turrets, too, which, you know, you gotta appreciate that. I'll step out, let my minions start tanking. We do have a ward on this. We don't love. I'm trying to tank this for them. I don't want to hold it this far forward. I'm gonna ult just for some vision. Their whole team is here. My boy just threw his life away. Should we keep pushing? No. I'm gonna say VSTB. I'm going back to base. We shouldn't fight this. I want to get full build, and I think they're gonna push maybe. Yeah. See, they're pushing this middle. If Vulcan comes in here. Okay. I got a little lag spike there. Nice try by him. We did save the tower with all 56 of its HP. Good. I'm gonna go ahead and shell these guys. I rooted him. I could slow him with my 3, but I want to wait for my stun. Right here. Give a movement speed buff to our boys so they can keep chasing him. And you see Jing Wei is actually getting a nice push there. Let's get these minions and keep trying to push up. Now, Kernanos did back. What? I'm sorry, Naga. Do you think you and me are like best buddies or something? Genuinely, I don't love you, okay? I'm sorry to tell you. Like, we could get jiggy with it like that, Will Smith style, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I just don't think we have that connection. You know, and respectfully. I can't believe my Vulcan just ignored 30 entire gold. Okay, little bro? I know I'm thicker than Grandma's apple pie, but there ain't no way you just saw me around that corner. Literally goaded with it inside of a half pipe. I'm not going to be able to hit this because she's going to be in her 3. Alright, we'll just let that walk away. Now, I did root him. I don't have my shell up. I'm going to tank this for... Oh, shoot. I did stun him. I did root him. Thor stunned him. I'm slowing him again. They all slowed for my 1. I'm trying to snipe my root. That little stupid raccoon voice smells so bad. I'm gonna go ahead and tank this. My minions. Let's go ahead and drop a bomb on this. It should kill it really, really, really quick. I'm gonna say attack the Titan. Because Danza's on our left. That's fine with us. We just want to start hitting this thing. I'm gonna throw that out. You can do that right there. Put your minions forward if you see a soul. It will, I'm trying to root her if I can, but not quite. Just gonna go ahead and shell here. And then I'm gonna turn around and stun this guy. Got a stun on him. I'm trying just to finish this Titan, by the way. Like, you see, I've been tanking this whole time. I haven't stepped out a single time. And I'm not going to. Like, we just win right there. I'm also gonna last spam specifically the Donza. It's AGG, and that's how you play New Wall support. I actually got all 3 birds there. I don't like split pushing, but on that one we kind of had to, so I'm glad that the Jingwei saw the opportunity to fly up right and hit that right bird down, because that gave us the opportunity to get around there, take some nice picks, and push back in. I want to die. I don't think his team was having the best time. Like, he was a literal raid boss. How much? He had 40,000 self-healing. Genuinely, shoot yourself to the moon. Ah, yes. I'm not going to repeat what that says because I don't know if it's a slur or something. Anyways, that was a really fun one. Hopefully you see what can be done with the new off support and why it's so good, specifically the tankiness that you can get from your minions, the stuns that you can keep spamming out, especially by having that Chronos pin in your build, and then hitting the roots with your autos to follow up either off of the stuns or hitting them first and hitting the stun off of that. Gives you around like a 1.5-ish second time to lock somebody down standing still, which your teammates can collapse on pretty easily. You can give them nice boosts to their movement speed with your 1, while at the same time slowing the enemies because you get a nice gem of isolation in there. Your ult, of course, is always good for information, getting you assists like these 22 bad boys you see on the screen right now, and slowing when you have that gem of ISO as well, and even picking up the eventual kill, which we've got a few of with our ult, and also took a few with our 3 early, which I didn't mean to, but sometimes we were just securing kills because you kind of have to. And even when you have to get up in there, you saw so many times, I wasn't even worrying about my health bar at the end there. I just tanked that Titan for like, I don't know, a full minute or something, and it just didn't matter because with all of the health regen you have, and especially when you have a fire giant, and then yogis especially, you're regening so much health. So that's what's really fun about it, and obviously Shield Phoenix too. And with all that, you just have a really fun build. So hopefully if you want to try it out yourself, you can look up the build like you saw on the screen there. I think it's like Nuance Support Roger Style or something like that. You can go back in the video and see exactly what it's called. But besides that, if you guys really did enjoy the video, leave me a like or subscribe. I'd very much appreciate that. Check the links down below in the description. There's tons of them there for the Discord, my Advanced GG link, my Nexus link if you want to support me there, all that kind of good stuff. That is going to do it for me today. So as always, have a great day.